I'm back. Taking a little break from GTA today. I'm gonna finally get started with my new one of my new games, RoboCop Rogue City. Let's see how it is. Hopefully I'll like it. Hopefully it'll be a good game. So only way to find out is actually play it and give it a try. So here I am. Let's get it. Like
you give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Get your hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move.
Whoa.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go.
Get him addicted to nuke.
Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Killed a cop on national TV. Here I am.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here.
That's me. I'm shaking the ground.
Handsome, we're here for the show.
Somebody's about to get got.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now, when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Don't get cheap, buddy. Make it double.
You're interested in the news station.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
So just like Nancy Allen.
Sorry,
the voice
dude!
of Nancy
The
Allen
police
too.
want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to
Terrible
wait for
way
the
to die.
reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I'm the reinforcements.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum!
Just look who it is!
Headshot. Ow. I'm bulletproof. Which the head isn't. Oh. About to die. Guys have been dispensed.
Immediately. Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately. Warning. All personnel, leave immediately. Warning.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis made it up here.
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Oh man, that means I've got to go down in the basement.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but
nice
I got a
up
key
here.
card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Who's coming with me?
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of
can
those
run,
idiots
nice.
are still here.
This. Oh, extra health. Here's your health pack, nice. Always use one of these.
Watch out! He's coming! Oh, my hands are shaking!
More tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Who you think you're messing with? Shooting you back. So I'm at 100. Oh, bastard. They hit me with 50 cal. Butch. Dang. Dang. Wait for him to die. I can punch people too. Oh, that's Lewis. My bad. Nice. Put it away. Object investigation. You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigate objects are marked with a question mark. Press L2 while looking at question mark to investigate them.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Something recognized.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Just like
Scumbag!
Evidence. Oh. Both of them out. Punching your body. Yeah, protecting against my punch. I like punching people. The evidence. I'm sure they go to jail if they're still alive. I'm still investigating. Cool that RoboCop can run.
It's your fault they'll die!
Hostage situation when you face criminals who have taken hostages. You have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Got back up.
You're gonna die here!
Want some of this? Who else wants some? Gosh dang it. Let's do a little more investigating. It's good that the main gun is otherwise has infinite ammo. This wall. What a freak.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing,
I'm
Mom.
hallucinating.
What are we having?
Hallucinating.
It's a surprise. Little man,
Memories
have you washed
coming
your
back.
hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Of course you do. No more discussion.
I'm supposed to be my house.
What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you.
Dylan came out of
He
nowhere.
said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
We cannot let him pass! Kill the hostages!
Yes, I did. Lucky still be alive.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
So this is just like the woman from the movie.
You, Shiny. Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
The original movies.
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
This is all the prologue to the game. All that was just a prologue. Dang.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
So it looks like just like the original Sergeant, but different voice acting.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. Lewis, I need your report on the
isolated incident.
On the double.
On it, Sergeant.
Cracked my visor.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Locked and loaded. New objective.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for
Back home. This is wild, dude.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
So this is progress. Didn't get any XP for saving hostages. No XP for collecting evidence. It's bullshit. A B. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop these skills. Developing the skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press right to open skill screen. Dash would be a useful skill to have.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity near Hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as
Dang.
part of your evaluation. I noticed that a
He's
great
so
deal
mean.
of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
New guy? Who's the new guy?
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV.
Newest crook?
Good job you had Murphy.
The newest dangerous criminal?
Without him, we'd all...
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He
What
likes
a
to hide, so
position.
sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
It's nice to him.
I got something for you, officer.
It's just
I know
kind
where
of
you
cool.
can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
So he turned himself in for the money.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail.
Public trust, nice.
Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Yeah, he's going to jail. He's stupid enough to turn himself in.
I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right.
17
you
hours.
Really need to find him.
As long as he's missing, he's born an adult.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Boy, the shooting range is shooting range. Boy, he planning to doing a good job to show me what shooting range is. I assume it's downstairs. Oh, these are holding cells.
RoboPig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
I'll put myself in jail.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem for you.
Ah.
Break the record.
Ah.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Me and gets green means a pass. I broke the record. Got more points than I needed. So my job is secure.
Hi, Murphy.
The briefing room.
Oh, man. No, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy! Would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
It's not my job to do that. I'm not an orderly. I'm not a hospital orderly.
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Just take him downstairs.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally home.
Sleep tight.
Hopefully this helped me get extra XP. So there'll be plenty of opportunities to do those side missions. Which hopefully award extra XP. Probably make it to the briefing room.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Find Officer Briggs.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Leave the precinct. Not through the front door. Police depot. Parking garage.
For you, Robo. Go get him.
Fleet of police cars. Side objectives will be filled. Man. Why would it be filled? didn't. Why would he be failed? He was telling me to leave the precinct. It's bullshit. Patrolling the streets.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Search for suit.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire!
How was I supposed to know someone would steal old tires?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig! Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Discount dealer.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
At least it ain't raining.
Payphone.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Here, I haven't congratulated you yet.
shows the 0, but nothing's here. Discount dealer. It's not making sense. Shows no payphone. No payphone in sight.
He drew a gun. Asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Him's dead then.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man involved? What do you think about the murder? OCP is still worried about costs.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Activate RoboVision by pressing no.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more around. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Something with the Batman as well. Batman Arkham Knight. Pipe.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
There was the big spear in the sky at night then. How explain that?
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
The set. Gotta get there on foot. Come on, man.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
I can issue tickets in the game. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold L2 to activate RoboVision to identify instances of law breaking.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
That's funny. He likes swimming in oil, must like swimming in money. It's good to know.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Oh, I got a new skill point. Nice. So this, I do get XP with knowing extra side missions.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time
Oh
for
yes,
such
Sunblock 5000.
Yeah, they ran into some problems,
up
and it's running later than expected.
So on the
I
dead
swear,
girl's arm.
we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
That means I'm the police.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal is punitive. The guilty will pay. I only seek justice.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Sunblock 5000. Because the ozone layer has totally been depleted. We have no ozone layer anymore. This is the computer. Similar to Cyberpunk. Troy, scene manager's assistant. Said manager assistant. Don't worry, Tess. I'll handle everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. An additional van outside. Suspicious message found. I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist is. How sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough and to know what will help the company is the company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Interesting. The tracks and wheels. Wheelbase. So the matches one. So same substance that matches the girls. So on the girl. Clue obtained unauthorized painting. That has nothing to do with the case, though. And nobody to cite. No one to confront on the painting. Confront Jerry Jenkins. You got some explaining to do, partner. Better explain yourself.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She was looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Contradicting stories. Maybe you need to have some explaining to do.
He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Sitting in the... No, she's sitting in the director's chair.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
So her name was Casey. So it's like, after all, Jerry does have some explaining to do after all. Some serious explaining. Got questions for you, mister.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Get access to the gas station. gas station. Bench warrant granted. A warrant, search warrant.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Wait 1 second.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Well, I will verify your statement. I will verify your statement.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
I'm still going to prison.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Investigating the gas station. Seeing tire tracks. Seeing tire marks. Oh, it's a back room here with a mattress. Got about 3 clues. Camera lens and what else is there to investigate? Oh, another room, bathroom. Oh, there's the camera lens. There's some more footage. There's probably evidence right here. Concrete evidence that he killed her. She is alive right there. He's killed her cold and walked out. Arrested celebrity. He must arrest a celebrity.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
He's taken in, going to the hospital. Independent News. way to arrest Jenkins and throw him in jail for murder. Arrest my first murder suspect.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
Stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Go in the big house. So I can activate that myself. This payphone's out of order. Also out of order. Discount dealer. store. Doesn't let me in the store. Let's do the main mission then. Don't get the side mission. It's not showing where the discount deal is. Or at least where the next clue is anyway. Oh, I can climb that. So it's night vision.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Oh, crap!
It's a video
Give me back
arcade.
my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Into the basement.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Deprivation. Stop glowing. Syringe.
Amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
Shiny.
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement to keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Search warrant granted. I can bust down the basement.
Is that the ocean?
Try to unturn every clue. More clues in here. Suit a business partner. Recently, the men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They question each other about what is to be a true torch head. Like you're looking for a snitch, but there can't be one in such a thoroughly managed criminal enterprise as yours. They're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them. Just keep those productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner. What a piece of box. New objective. And the plot thickens. Oh, wait. Yes, the content. It says it's irrelevant. Irrelevant to the case. You gotta look through everything. I can go down the basement now. Look over all the clues, found all the clues. Time to start doing some shooting. Some bad guys.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Dang. They're all the way down there. He's dead. I killed him. Shouldn't have lost the key. Shouldn't have misplaced the key and then you'll have been fine.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Come on, Butch. Boom that. evidence. Nice and leave these laying around. Help me heal up. I was just going to talk, but since you don't want to cooperate, I'm just going to kill you. I don't need their little guns. They have my big gun. Actually, I found this game pretty fun. I'm liking it.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes?
Dang.
Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I
trying to hide it.
Soot?
Well, if that's the case,
not even gonna try to lie about it. He's honest about
end
it.
up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you.
There's a traitor in your midst.
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you. Me? It's you. I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
They killed each other. One of them killed
Tell me,
one of their own
where
people.
can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Shortest sentence. I'll make you comply. Is everything a transaction to you?
Does everything you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a businessman. That's the only language I speak.
How about the value of your life? Who would care more to save it, police or Soot?
Let's say I'm convinced. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Return in the streets. Put him in handcuffs. He's gonna leave him there. Not even gonna put him in a patrol car.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Engineering level 6 is required. Dang. Installation invoice. Deduction level 2 required. Deduction level 2 required. What the freak? Say nuke or get lost. It's got some evidence. 100 XP for that. Another 100 XP. Basement. people playing arcade are going now. Yeah, I tailed it. On the big house.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Melissa Kuzak. Stolen vehicle. It goes up to the top of my priority list. It's UX.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hard-working citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Stolen car. Oh, it's not high enough yet. Irrelevant. There's bullshit right there. Irrelevant. Irrelevant to the case. Engineering level 2 required is bullshit. How am I supposed to investigate if I need to have certain levels to investigate stuff? Then again, I'm off tomorrow, but I just can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others. I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal stuff, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out, or you might get in trouble. Jay. So I found a relevant clue. Finally found a relevant clue. Just saw this in here. Front bin.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Let's see what goodies he has.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Local storage compartments, eh?
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Court of law. Another mechanic shop. No hard feelings. Boss was not impressed with what he did with the XUX, but he's a responsible guy, and he will let you keep your nibble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Mad at him. He might lose his fingers if he's not careful.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Yes, you did. Messed up real good. Mayor's mad.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away,
You better tell me.
he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Telling me splat some heads.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh shit! It's the middle. Don't let him scare you.
Anybody else?
Just a machine. I'm hit.
Made him suffer.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please,
Help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
I just saved you.
Oh, man. I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Dang.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Mayor's niece. There's an uncle for his mayor.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I am the backup. I splattered his head. Retrieve that car and kill the dirtbags who took it. No one steals the mayor's niece's car and gets away with it.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Tracking some footprints, nice. Get out of the dumpster.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet.
I was near the destination anyway. I was near the destination, so there was just a little extra thing I had to do. Stop a crime. Stopping multiple crimes. Go in there and most likely splat their heads with a big gun. Find a way in. There's no way in. Not give me any other clues to find a way in. What the freak? This is just a dead end. Activates a connected device. Strike your head. What do you have there? Fast. How do you even get up there? I'd buy that for $1. Dang. Where'd you get shot from? Enemies. Funny how he was coming out of the bathroom before I killed him. Take out a whole bunch of them. Took out all of them, dang. Open the paint booth. Wasn't that a lucky break? Down to XUX 6000. Return to the streets. Gotta get back to the streets. Retrieve the mayor's niece's car.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
No, you're under arrest. You can retrieve the car yourself.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Good, it says I serve the public trust. Sweet. Got another skill point. Nice. But it's a good place to stop. So I'm going to end the stream here, but I did enjoy RoboCop Rogue City, so I definitely will be back on it very soon. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.